Okay, so now I'm going to show you just the top-down view so you could see a little bit easier how I apply this tape. I'm taking a 2-inch roll, and this is a pre-cut half-inch or 1-inch roll. So I'm going to show you two different types of colors of tape so you could see the difference. What I did is I took the 2-inch and I cut it into, cut it down the middle. This is going to be my base strap. Always trim around the corners so it doesn't lift as much. Your first strap, or your first tape, is going to go from, now this is for the unstable sprained thumb. So my joint affected is right here. So you're going to lay this on the pad, just so, just under the tip of the thumb. Lift up the tape. And extend the wrist as much as you can while you just lay down the tape. And it's going to go down. And what you want to do here is extend your wrist just slightly and just go with the angle of the tape. Lift up the last inch and pat it down. So never stretch the end of your tape because that's going to put more tension on your skin and it may irritate the skin or, of course, be very uncomfortable. So just rub that down really well. So the second strap is going to reinforce this and it's going to hook around the base of the thumb, crisscross over the back of the thumb and down the posterior part of your wrist over here. I'm going to show you how to mark the length of the tape. So you take the thinner strap, loop it around the base of the thumb. It's going to crisscross here. So really, you don't want to make it too long because you don't want it to go all the way up your, it doesn't need to go all the way up your forearm, but right here. By the way, make sure your hand, you wash your hand and you've dried it really well. Don't put any lotion or oils before you apply tape because otherwise it's not going to stick. Okay, round the corners. For this one, you're going to measure right in the beginning, so fold it backward, right in the middle. Fold it backwards, fold it, and just tear it just a bit, tear it all the way through. So now you got this gap. This is where you're going to anchor the tape at the base of the front of your thumb. So my joint is right here, okay, the one involved. So I'm going to just stretch it between two fingers. It's a little tricky. Place it right over that joint right here. And what I do, really rub this in. This is your anchor. Now you're going to do one strap at a time. You're going to peel off the tape, the backing. This is a little tricky, so you're going to angle your wrist down and loop. And what I've done is as I'm applying the tape, I'm in a little bit of wrist flexion. I'm giving the tape maybe about 30% to 50% stretch. Now see, the tape kinked on me, so you have to kind of pull it. It's tricky because, you know, it takes two hands sometimes, and of course one hand's being taped. So we'll just go with this for now. All right, so you got to be careful you don't let it go lax. It will kink and you won't get a solid application. And again, last inch, don't stretch it, just flip off the peel, the paper, and pat it down. And here's the other one. This one's going to crisscross here. So this actually reinforces and secures the joint all the way around here. Basically, you don't have to be too picky about the lengths. I see one is longer than the other, but you just want to have a good grip and a good secure hold on the base of that thumb. So when my thumb wants to go into flexion, this tape is going to remind me not to push it or to stop. So it does its proprioception. It communicates to your brain the position of the joint, especially the one that is taped. So I hope that helps. Comment below if you have any questions or if you have a better way to secure a sprained thumb. Thanks so much for watching.